Hello guys, we're back with Young Justice. We're on Season 2, Episode 11. It's called Cornered. So guys, last episode was really good. We saw the last scene of the episode. The Reach basically went to the United Nations to basically, like, introduce themselves as, like, friendlies, if you want to say. But they're really, obviously not friendlies. They're going to basically go in there to, introduce themselves, and then they're going to probably invade the Earth. It's going to be pretty messy once that happens. They basically went down to the United Nations before the Justice League can tell them anything. If the Justice League does go in there, those people are going to doubt them anyway, because they already doubt the Justice League as it is right now. So basically the Reach did whatever they had to do so they could get the trust of the people. McMahon messed up Aqualette's head. I think we saw that part in there. It was really bad, man. She used her power to hurt Aqualette because of what happened to Artemis, but then she found out that Artemis was part, with him, basically. And I know that she feels really bad for, Aqualette, because she thought that Aqualette really killed Artemis. And that's the thing about Superboy, why he doesn't like what McGann's doing. I see why he, broke up with her, because, I mean, definitely she used her power against him as well, and he didn't like that at all. He doesn't like what McGann's using her powers for, and it's not looking good for her. Then we saw more about Blue Beetle, like in his future. The reason why Impulse came back is to prevent Blue Beetle from becoming whatever he became in that future. He became like pretty much like an oppressor, if you want to say, I mean, Impulse is basically like a slave in that time with him. Then Black Beetle, he got defeated, but he's still not out of the game yet. So we're gonna definitely see more of Black Beetle, but he's ridiculously strong. I think he's like an overpowered villain. Like, he's so super overpowered, man, because it's like no one can really hurt him that much. I mean, I just definitely can't wait to see the next episode, to see what the Justice League's gonna do, to see if they're gonna convince the people to convince them that the Reach is not their friend, which I doubt. They're gonna probably not believe the Justice League, and they're gonna just believe the Reach, and then until it's basically too late, until the Reach gets there. But anyway, guys, let's just check out this next episode for Young Justice. What the heck?
Secretary Tseng and I are so glad you accepted the Reach's invitation to meet, Captain.
The Justice League always supports peaceful diplomacy.
Yeah, right.
And should diplomacy fail, you have your vaunted meta powers to enforce peace.
Not how we operate, Ambassador. But we can discuss that in private.
Oh, sorry.
He's nervous.
Thank you, Ty. Virgil?
Ty! Hold, Jaime Reyes. The Tai Long Shadow does not know us in this form. Time to stretch. Yep, gotta keep limber.
Virgil, I know you've been through a lot, but I'd still like to ask you a few questions about your abduction.
Well, here's one. Why am I on camera?
To make sure I remember what you say, but also to find out exactly what happened, and hopefully gain some insight as to why the Reach chose you.
Started out small, little static shocks, but they kept upping the juice till it felt like
What?
I was being eaten by lightning still.
Wait,
I was one
static?
of the lucky ones. When can I go home? My family's probably worried sick.
It won't be long. For now, if you'd wait in the hall.
What? I used to watch the Static Shock show.
April Fools, right? I mean, this is the team's new HQ?
Oh,
Where's
wow.
the secret trapdoor to our real base?
No secret trapdoor. And it's not our new HQ. For the time being, we'll operate out of the basement of the Hall of Justice.
I am out. I'm heading for the hall where I'm making other arrangements, my friend. Oh, yeah, it's a pit, beautiful. So I figured I'd just crash with you.
I'd love that, but I'm studying all the time, and you know how small my place is. I'm not even sure I'm allowed to have a crasher.
Greetings and salutationisms, Earth Champion! I am Elrond, Major Domo to the Great Master, and you are my prisoner.
Okay, Plaz, you got us.
No, I have you.
What?
Though not for myself, of course. Rather, I hold you here at the behest of my master, who seeks to prove himself against Earth's greatest warriors. Magic user, Master.
Who is that? What?
Magicism is cheating. Allow me to introduce my master, the Warlord Despero.
Despero?
Champion of 92 star system, seeking a challenge to prove his superiority to all life forms.
Let me show him.
Oh, messed up the statue.
Here comes Zatanna. Finhead's mine.
Wow, Zatanna's frozen.
Wake up! Why do they always make me do this? Okay.
The Reach spent so much time on Earth before making their presence known.
We did spend a brief period observing. Out of concern, the League might attack us on sight. You are wanted criminals throughout the galaxy.
Wanted criminals?
It's complicated.
Long story.
And I suppose it was also complicated when you targeted my ship with your young covert ops team?
That's not what happened, and you know it.
Are you saying you don't have young covert operatives, Captain?
The Reach had abducted our people. Many people, in fact.
Now he confuses us with the Kroloteans.
These are serious accusations, Captain. I assume you have evidence, witnesses?
Yes, Captain. Witnesses. Perhaps some who don't number among your teen protégés or young impressionable fans.
I'm such a liar.
Captain Adam, what kind of situation at the Hall?
Wow.
Big Ugly's wiping the floor with our heavy hitters.
I tried staying him, but he didn't even feel it. Miss Martian, you have to do something.
Wow, that didn't do nothing. Oh my god.
You got stuff. I'll admit it. I've still got one last trick up my sleeve.
Oh man, I really thought that would work.
My master has no interest in fighting a child.
Oh my god.
Yes, master. We'll require a new opponent. Aha! This one wears the symbolism of Superman.
I have no idea what actually turns you. For all we know, the League finding out could be the very thing that makes it happen, so I say we say nothing to no one. Stick with me, Blue. I'll keep you from feeling the mode.
It's kicking their butt, man. Wow.
Take his head, master. It will make an excellent trophy.
McGann, now or never!
What have you done? I can't.
Come on, before he takes his head.
Did I get your attention?
Got his eye.
Master, they have no honor.
Enough! You want Earth's champion? You
What?
Your fight is with me, alien. I am Earth's guardian.
Yeah.
Its greatest champion. Its secret champion.
He is not listed in the Krolotean database, master, but their records may be incomplete.
Take the others and leave. This is my fight alone.
Mel, what are you doing?
Keeping Ugly busy, at least until you and Superboy get a better idea.
As you command, Guardian.
This guardian must be Earth's true champion. Finally, master, a battle worthy of your prowess.
All right, freak. I could incinerate you with a look, but you hurt my friends.
Use cautionism, master. We don't know this one's abilities.
Strength of the earth and power of all mankind, I summon you! I'm waiting. Give me your best shot. Thank you, Black Canary.
How could you leave Mal up there alone? Get your Martian mind in the game.
I can't attack him psychically. I just can't.
Then don't. But do something.
How we coming on that plan B?
Looks like there are blindfolds on your brains. You need to help me remove them. Now!
Wait, what happened?
Superboy, I've used McGann's link to possess Mal and turn the alien's power back on himself.
You will all suffer for your crime!
Let's try this again.
Nice.
For sportism, for sport.
Oh my god. Oh, man.
The others, are they?
Wow, Hall of Justice got destroyed.
We could try digging our way out.
Perhaps I might be of some help. There. Problem solved. Such a shame your hall was destroyed. I suppose it is fortunate you still have your other headquarters, the one in orbit above us now. What is it you call that one? The Watchtower?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that fact not for public consumption?
The Justice League has their own eye in the sky, spying on the very planet they purport to protect.
Reach used our own secrets against us. Beat us without firing a shot. Even offered to take Despero off our hands. And I couldn't come up with a reason to say no. Hope you have some good news.
The Reach abductees are of two types. Those with a known superpower, and those with the potential to develop one. I believe we now know what a metagene is, a genetic anomaly that allows certain humans to adapt new survival abilities when exposed to trauma. The Reach, I think, seeks to cultivate the gene. Beetle?
I'm sorry. I've been hiding something. I just can't.
Blue, what happened to keep quiet?
Impulse says that sometime in the future, I betray Earth and bring on a Reach apocalypse. That's not a future I can live with. Whatever it takes. Get this scarab off me.
Oh, I was not expecting Blue to say that. Like, he wants the scarab off of him. He wants to just completely gone. He doesn't want to live with that type of guilt, like to betray Earth and anything like that. That was a big surprise. I was like, what? You just want, that's it? I mean, Impulse wanted him to be quiet about it, but he just couldn't live with it. He wants them to help him out and try to get it out. But I think they're going to try to find a way to, hopefully they can maybe, I don't know, maybe keep it on him so he can be able to use the suit. I don't know. But yeah, he definitely wants to do something about that thing. Despero, he was a really powerful opponent. Like, this dude is, like, ridiculously powerful. Like, I mean, it was just, like, you couldn't even, like, really defeat him at first. But then Zatanna came around and, you know, got him in the eye and pretty much used his power against himself. So he was just stuck there for a while. I'm not sure what happened to him or where he's at right now, but I mean, the fights with him were just insane, like how freaking powerful this man is. Like, basically he just wants to find like opponents to face and then basically take their heads. That's pretty much what he is. That's what he does. He does it like for like sport, if you want to say. Yeah, the Hall of Justice is destroyed. The Reach basically told on the Justice League that they, you know, to the people that they had a watchtower. Now everyone knows. It's like, holy crap. So they, I mean, we knew that they're keeping it a secret, but no, I mean, none of the people knew about it, and now they all know. It's good. It's making, they're basically making the Justice League look bad in front of everyone. That's all they're trying to do, and then basically gain their trust even more. But then, you know, we already know the Reach is going to betray the people anyway. Yeah, I just can't wait to definitely see the next episode, guys. Please post your comments down below. Tell me what you think about this awesome episode for Young Justice. If you guys enjoy his reaction, don't forget to like the video, please hit the sub to the channel. And guys, please check out the Patreon page. I'll appreciate any support that'll come around. Guys, stay focused, stay motivated. See you next Young Justice.